Buenos dias a todos. It is, what the hell is the date anyway?
Today is the 6th.
Thank you. Today is the 6th. Thank you. And we've got more guests coming in on Friday, and they're going to be here for a while, like over a week, I think. Not really sure, but so we're kind of under a crunch right now because we want to get as much done before they get here as we can, so that, you know, all the loud stuff is taken care of, and then we can probably maybe try to do some quiet things while they're here because he's going to be working, so it's going to be a bit difficult. But Sally's just finishing up the polyurethane on the closet, so that's going to be in our laundry room. That's just the gable, and then it's just going to be shelves that'll go up against the wall. So that stuff is all polyed, and hopefully I can install that later today. My mission over the next couple of days, there we go. My mission over the next couple of days is to work on the wall upstairs. Now, I've got the first coat on all the tape joints here, and I'm just going to go over that today for the second coat and start furring it out. And then this side was never really finished very well. Like, it was just kind of slapped together. It's really rough. It looks like garbage. So I'm going to skim over that whole wall as well, and then we'll sand it out and smooth it out. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to look a lot nicer than it does right now. And after that, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, that's done. Huh. Seem to have a little bit. I promise it was drywall mud. So we got a new couch, and I think the cats approve. Hmm? Look at that fat belly. Dingoes. It is muggy today. Okay, so on the docket today, well, it's volleyball day and it's almost time to go. Sally's just grinding away at the paint upstairs, trying to get that little section done before we head out, or before she heads out for the day. I'm gonna be coming back as per usual. There's a few things I want to get done. We've got people arriving on Friday, and then so yeah, so there's some things we need to get done before they get here. But yeah, Sally really wanted a mandala frames. These are done by a friend of ours named Maria. You can find her online at Maria Mandala. But yeah, we figured we'd just do a simple wood frame. So I took pieces of the stuff that we're using for trim, and I just used a table saw to grind out a little channel, and that's gonna fit in like so. I think it'll look really nice. It'll stand off the wall about 1.25 inches. So this is like the last thing we need to do for that suite, was just this mandala frame. So I'm getting that done today. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Might break some stuff. So it's Thursday, our guests are arriving tomorrow, and we're just doing a bunch of cleanup today because the power's out. They did a scheduled power outage to replace some telephone poles up island. So yesterday this looked like a bomb went off. Like, there was stuff everywhere. It was such a mess, but I got all the ply sheets for upstairs. They're loaded upstairs, so they're out of the way, and tuck the plywood back off into the corner. And now I'm just kind of sorting through all this crap to try and make some sense of it and get it organized and nice and neat for now, until I need something that's on the bottom again. But yeah, so we're just gonna plug away on that until the power comes back on, and figure out something to do after that. Feliz sábados a todos. Oops. Back, haven't really filmed for a few days just because we were super busy just trying to get a bunch of stuff done before our guests arrived, the Steve and Stephanie. They're actually just out doing their dive certification with Panama Dive School, and they've also got a YouTube channel, so I'll link that down below. Kind of doing the same thing as us. They're documenting their travels through Panama, and they're looking at property here in Bocas as well as Volcan and other places. So yeah, fun stuff. But while they're gone today, I'm going to be replacing our guest entry door. So it's obviously a solid door, and the wind comes from this direction. So when it's windy, that door wants to slam really hard. So we've got this nice metal door. Hi, Poco. We've got this nice metal door that we're throwing in there. I'm gonna set it back a little bit because they delivered the wrong direction, unfortunately. And rather than go through the rigmarole of sending it back and stuff, I'm just setting it back from the corner a little bit so it'll be easier to manage. But I'm gonna do that today, and we'll see where we're at after this is done. I might look at demoing the closet in the upstairs bedroom in the master, what's going to be the Basti suite. I might demo the closet in there. We'll see. Anyway, let's get to work, Poco. Meow. I think that turned out pretty good. I'm still going to block off the top, and then I'm going to move that camera so it's on this side of the door so it shows people when they're coming in. But yeah, pretty stoked. I think we'll paint it. Well, it's only primed, so we're going to have to paint it. And I don't know, maybe Sally will do the Sunsetter logo kind of in the middle there and do the welcome and stuff. I think that'd be brilliant. But yeah, super happy. Now the old door there, it's still, I mean, it's not great, but it's still a door, and it's got the painting on it. So I'm actually going to reuse it in the shop, because I'm not going to show you my shop because it's a mess. So yeah, so this is from the shop over to the deck here, and this was the door before. It just had like a bolt lock on it. But yeah, I'm just going to take this apart. I'm going to repurpose this wood for the boat. And then I'm going to put that blue door here. I think it'll look a lot better. And then it'll have a lock on it that I can access from the boathouse from the deck, which would be very nice. Like once this wood pile is gone, once we're done construction, it'd be nice to be able to get in and out of the shop with this direction as well. So, good. More gardening.
More gardening.
Holy smokes. That thing's getting big, eh?
Yeah, and this is like one of our first plants that we had, like one of the first 3. So, and this is the 3rd time I think I've repotted it now. So
yeah,
it
at least
just keeps growing. So, yeah, I think it's going to be happy in its new home. There we go.
Yeah, everybody else is doing good too. This thing has just gone crazy.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to do a couple more avocados as well. I gotta change the water on that one. But these guys, they don't seem to really be sprouting. Yeah, definitely gotta change the water on that one. But these guys, these are from some friends, Bree and Andrew. These are grapefruit trees. So we've got 3 seeds. They all sprouted in this one, and these ones, I think there was 2 or 3, but these have sprouted as well. So we're gonna throw those in yogurt containers. So each will be in a separate one of these, and then yeah, think every room should get a grapefruit tree on their porch. I think that'd be fun. All right, it's 10:30 in the morning. We've got a birthday party that we're going to over on Cristobal for 3 o'clock. So I've got a few hours to get some stuff done. I'm gonna take out this closet today. So we're gonna do the same thing we did in the other suite and just have the closet shelf unit with the fridge and everything. And this is just, it doesn't make any sense. There's no ceiling on it, like there's no point to it. So we're gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna board it all up and make it nice and pretty. And then that's where we'll have the closet. And then I won't show you the other room because it's even more of a mess. This is all of our construction, like this is where we're keeping everything while we're under construction. So yeah, the other room also has a closet that is going to be part of the bathroom soon, so I got to get rid of that one as well. So we'll see how far I get down today. But I think I should do most of it. This is what happens when you don't use joint compound when you're drywalling a joint. Just peels right off, like. Joint compound has glue in it. That will better and make it so this doesn't happen. Now I gotta retape all that crap. So some absolute genius decided it would be a great idea to put the combination for their safe in the closet where they kept the safe. Boom, done. This room is gonna be huge. So I just finished boarding. I just finished this last piece, got all the electrical cut in and everything. Everything's looking pretty good. Filled any of the big gaps, and then I'm gonna come back and tape them a little bit later today. But I was, again, reiterating how much it's important to use joint compound on your joints. I use regular drywall, and I just tapped it, and all of this cracked and flaked off. So I'm gonna have to re-mud that entire joint and fan that all out. Same with there, I mean, you can see the hard line. Brutal. Adding work. Joy. It's funny, they're not actually brothers, but you would guess that they were by seeing this. Too cute. Hello. So the saga continues. We just put out episode 50 last night, right there. That was pretty exciting to hit that milestone. But back at it today. I just went into town and grabbed some materials because I'm going to be building some tables and stuff this week. But it's funny, when I was demoing the closet upstairs, I found that they had used some of the flooring from upstairs, some of this tongue and groove flooring, as the shelving, and it's kind of it's going to work as a table. So I'm going to glue this all together, and then we'll build a frame and some legs for it, and this will be mine and Sally's dining room table, so we can have, you know, a couple of friends over and have 4 people at it. And I'm actually going to look into recycling some of the tongue groove board that's on the wall and turning that into tables as well, because they'll be nice and lightweight and we can move them around and stuff. So that's kind of on the docket for this week. latest guest just left. He just flew out a second ago. Just saw his plane take off. But yeah, Sally was doing some polying out front or out on the deck today. So I'm not gonna start cutting up wood today. And it's kind of a gross day. It's dark and cloudy and thundery. But I think what I'm gonna do is take out the bathtub up in the Jack and Jill bathroom. So, I mean, it's right now it's stored for all the leftover styrofoam that goes to Jamie out on the outer islands. But yeah, we're gonna take this sucker out. And I think that's gonna be my new herb garden. Yep. So let's see how this goes.
Please like and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications of future videos as we continue to renovate the future Sunsetter Bed and Breakfast.